Natalie Tufty with Usborne Books and More. I'm your book lady. Today I wanted to share with you some titles that just came out this past July 2017, along with some of our classics that really can never go old. So we'll start with the July ones, the new ones. This is an old series called Muddle and Match. You might be familiar with it already, but this one's fairy tales, so they get to muddle and match the fairy tales. So Sleeping Beauty, the snoring princess, is sent to sleep by spinning wheel spell and snoozes for a century until she is saved. Again, alliteration, recognizing letters, but then they get to muddle and match them. And Sleeping Beauty, the snoring princess, becomes a bad-tempered beast to steal jewels from the giant, just fun things like that. She looks so funny. So if your kids, especially preschool age, like to be silly, muddle and match is the way to go. And I love the fairy tale one, that's fun. Another one, Alfie and Bette's ABC is a pop-up book, and it rhymes, and I love these kind of books. Alfie and Bette are off on a quest to discover the letter that they like best. But Alfie and Bette can never agree. If Alfie says A, Bette will say B. Look, A is for apple, Alfie cries, and airplanes flying high in the skies. And it goes through and how they argue over which letter is best and why and what they stand for. It's a lot of fun. That's a good one. Color pop-up animals. This one, you're creating your own pop-up book. This is awesome. So for example, let's see here. Here's a cat with no head. So they go ahead and color it, and then in the back, there's a pocket that has all of the heads or the things that you glue in. And then of course it comes with instructions on how to do it. And then you glue in the head. I mean, it's huge. It takes up like the whole page. It's awesome. They're creating their own pop-up book. Not only are they doing that in here, but this is going to give them plenty of practice so that they can create their own pop-up books outside of this book. It gets a lot of creativity, summer boredom, anybody? Or, during the weekends, they need something to do. That's a good one. Are any of your girls or boys interested in interior design? This is the one for you, My Beautiful Room. This is all about interior design, and it starts them through the steps of what they need to think through to create a room and style it and how to make it all go together. What will your dream room look like? It gives you some ideas to start off with. Floor plans, how all that works. It's got some math in there. Shh, don't tell them. And then you create your own floor plan. It talks about the colors and the basics. Your turn, you color the room to try and make them go together. Talks about patterns, textures. It really takes them through the idea of interior design. And at the end, they create their own 3D interior design room with all of these cutouts, or punch-outs, I should say, like a desk, a bookcase, a bed. You create, and windows and things. You create, I'll show you on the back, your own room. So it's something that looks like this. It even comes with the outline, the walls is actually in the book. Let's see if I can show you real quick. It's part of this. This is used to create the house itself, and then they create their own room. So I think that's a lot of fun, teaching them about interior design. So if you have people interested in that, that's the way to go. Last new one, Ludwig the Space Dog. This is a 3D book. Yeah, seriously. Comes with 3D glasses, so I wish I could show you it popping out at you, but I don't really know how that works with technology. So if anyone knows, you'll have to tell me. But otherwise, you'll just have to use your imagination. As you can see with the colors, you can see that it's going to pop out. This is about Ludwig the Space Dog, who really wants to fly and see what else is out there in the universe. And so he creates a spaceship. So he reads books to learn about how to create a spaceship. Eventually he makes one, blasts off, and it's kind of like one of our big books where it pops out here. And you can see everything's jumping out at you. I don't know about your kids. My kids always like try and grab it. It's a lot of fun. So good. 3D. I hope we come out with more of those because that's amazing. All right, now on to our classics. Some of our classics, like the Slide and See, we've got a bunch of these where this is perfect for like 12 months to probably about 3. Maybe a little bit young for 3, but it's still, my 3-year-old loves it. Where they slide and see what changes. It's got finger trails, but it changes the picture. They get to interact with the book. Makes it a lot of fun. My youngest loves these, like hours. If I don't know where she's at, I can guarantee you she's at the bookshelf with this book. Loves it. Wipe clean activities. These are awesome for car rides, at the dentist's office, at the doctor's, in church, wherever you need them to be quiet and be occupied. But these are learning activities too. So I got the activity book, which is a little bit bigger than our normal books. But it comes with dot to dot. Sorry, ours are well used, so you're going to see it used in here. Doodle patterns on the flowers. My son made a spider out of one of them. Mazes, different things like that. Create your own topping to the cupcake. Different fun things to do. Yeah, another maze that you can see is used. But these are awesome. They wipe clean. I use baby wipes because I think they work better, and I actually buy my own Expo markers because then you can be more colorful. But it's a lot of fun. Wipe clean books. They're fantastic. Shine a light. If you're not familiar with these, you need to be. They're amazing. You find out secrets as you're going through the book. Let me find a good one here. Okay, so for example, open mind. Here's a boy that's getting his teeth checked out. It talks about food being stuck to teeth. Do you know what's going to fill in the gap where he lost his teeth? And to find out, you take a trusty old flashlight and you shine it behind the page, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see it, you'll see all the teeth that are actually inside his mouth that you can't normally see, that are going to grow in. So this is kind of fun to talk through with your kids about things that are hidden inside of our body. And the light, every single page is like this. So you find a secret, or you see their lungs, you can see their brain and their nerves and different things. On the back, it tells you more about it. So great book, Shine a Light. There's tons in this series, and there's some new ones like In the City that are fantastic. You need to check out. Those are great. Another one is one that makes noise. Let me make sure it's on here. Nope. One that's on Garden Sounds. This is perfect for my little one because all she has to do is touch it, and what's better is it's not annoying sounds that you're going to hear all day and night that you're like, oh my gosh, I know the song. These are great because it's nature sounds, some rain, different things like that. So garden sounds. We also have jungle sounds. That's a lot of fun too. And last but not least, I actually have to move the camera for this one. This is our wind-up books. So hang on, I can't put it away from me, so I'll do it this way. So these are our wind-up books. So for example, this is our wind-up bus. So you can see wind-up bus. It comes with a London double-decker bus, just like it looks like on the front there. And I cannot find ours for the life of me, so I'm going to use a different wind-up toy instead. But it has paths that go through. Let me grab it. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. There you go. So you can see it goes through, I barely had it wound up, I'm sorry. It goes through the path, but what's even better about this bus book is that you can take it out of the page. There it is. Take it out of the page and add it to all the other 3 pages that are in there, and it creates one huge one that they can do, and it winds up and it goes all the way around. So wind-up books are a lot of fun. We also, if they're not ready for wind-ups, there are also these ones, which are the pullbacks. Oops, are you not going to go for me? Of course you're not. So that's the helicopter, but it's a pullback, so it follows it all the way around. This is for London. This is all around important places in London, so lots of fun. Thanks for joining me. Hope you didn't get too dizzy on that last one. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.